boys. So, 2019 grand final, obviously a special moment to be a part of these big days. Ryan, back at the club this year after a couple of years with Keilor. Grand finals are not anything new to you. You've had 11 of them. But coming back to play with your brothers and obviously Luke, who is a close mate. What's that mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. Ever since I left Imps, I wanted to get back at some stage and obviously go for that ultimate prize again. It's come around and I'm thinking we're a pretty good chance. So it means a lot to come back to the club and where it all began. And we're just a big family at Imps, really. It's not even just these three guys here. It's the guys I played all juniors with and everything like that. Our best mates are at the club, and to play another grand final with them in the twilight of their careers, really looking forward to it.
And Brad, again, like Ryan, grand finals are nothing new to you, mate. You've had 11 of them. You've done everything you probably can in footy, but there's got to be something special about that last day, of the season. Running out grand final day, being a part of it. You've got a young family. You must be pretty excited.
Oh, definitely, mate. Probably, you're just as excited each time you rock up, I reckon, for a grand final. The week building up to it. You have the whole pre-season, everything you do sort of comes to this stage. So to put in all that work and actually, get the chance to get some reward for it's certainly what you play footy for. And they're all special, each one that you're playing. But obviously this one's got a few different features to it with Ryan coming back and Sika. Another chance to play them on with Colby. There's some other guys there as well. It means a fair bit to play with them. So it's probably just as nervous this one as I was for my first one. There's always different little reasons that you're excited or nervous for it, and it's certainly pumped up for it, that's for sure.
And Luke, you're the missing puzzle, mate. The boys, I had a chat to them when I found out that Ryan was coming back, and they said that they'd already hatched a plan to get you back on board, unbeknown to yourself. But they said that once they got a couple of beers into you at the workers, that they were pretty confident they'd be able to get you across the line. Is that pretty much how it played out?
Yeah, well, probably sort of like that. To be honest, I was probably no chance when I first started talking. It was always something I wanted to do, come back and play at Imps, but just had a little girl and we were pretty settled up in Queensland. We'd go to the beach every morning, Saturday morning before footy. So we were pretty happy with the way we had things going up there, and then pretty much started thinking about it. We had a few beers together, and then I think we were down for a wedding, and then on the way back on the plane, I think I first said to Chantal then, is it a chance? Are we a chance?
I thought you were a no-go. When you left the Sunday, caught up with him at the park with the girls and that, and I thought, no, he's not coming back, but
I think I sort of, first said it to Chantal as we were taking off in the plane, and then we sort of got back to Bundy, and then started talking about it more and more, and then before we know it was happening, and now we're here in the grand final.
And just Colby, for you, mate, like obviously you've looked up to these blokes over the years growing up. They've filled me in on a couple of stories about you being the test pilot as a younger brother, always thrown in the deep end. Things didn't quite work out. The two didn't follow, but you must look up to these fellas, and just to be able to run out in the ground with them must be pretty special for yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I've always sort of modelled my game and looked up to these two growing up, and as long as a few of the other fellas were playing with that played junior footy with these boys as well, like Rhodesy and Fizzle and that, always looked up to them, and they've sort of been role models throughout my life on and off the field. And you work so hard and talk about it for so long, and to get to a point where you actually get a chance to get that ultimate prize, it's pretty special and nerve-wracking at the same time, but you just have to leave no stone unturned and just give it everything you got. And it's probably a bit different because I've had a pretty interrupted season, but it's probably made me even hungrier to do well and play well and give back to the club and all those sorts of things. So as the boys said, you work so hard, and we've spoken about it for so long, and we've sort of got the team back together, and it's pretty exciting.
And with Bates coming back too, hasn't probably been too much talk about him, but he's always been a part of it, and one of the boys as well. He's really enjoyed his season, and it's been great having him back. But it's just been a real enjoyable year. I reckon you probably all agree, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
It feels like we sort of got the gang back together, as Colby said.
It's almost probably a bit surreal, really. Like we all sat it's all obviously you talk about this week at the start of the year when everyone you're starting pre-season, we sort of all were coming back, that sort of thing, putting the team together, and now we're sort of a couple of days out from a chance about what we all sort of set
The
out
bond,
for at the
the bond that
start.
we've had with blokes, you know, our whole life, but we've got such strong bonds, you know, with a few of the younger fellas, you know, that are coming up, and you know, Ty and Paddy and
Paddy
Joe and
Galbraith.
these boys, and Benny and Maz, and we're all so close, and you know, you wouldn't pick another lot of 22 bucks to do it without that.
Fantastic, boys. Well, good luck. It's obviously going to be a big day. There's going to be plenty of heat in the air, and I'm sure plenty of heat out there on the ground. So good luck, and yeah, may the best team win.
Cool, thank you.